What was the next thing that happened?
I heard Sarah Jane's voice, as if they were in the street. By the time I went to the window, I could see them going back in, the same people who left the house coming back to the house.
Was this a loud commotion?
Yes. My daughter, she had got up. She was a bit frightened. She's like, what's the noises? And I was like, it's okay, just go back to bed.
Were you alarmed by this?
Yeah.
What was it?
Loud voices shouting. Also, like someone was upset. Like if you were to start to cry and you were trying to catch your breath,
Yep.
like that kind of noise. I don't want to say like a wailing, but someone was distressed.
Someone was distressed?
Yeah.
I could hear another female, not Sarah Jane, who was upset, like kind of wailing, crying.
Did you hear anything said?
Sarah Jane, she was shouting at Emil because she was shouting, you're a dick, you're a prick, calling him names, saying it was out of order. That was a set-up.
It's almost 30 years since the death of the schoolgirl Caroline Glachan. Now 3 people are on trial accused of murdering her.
It became one of Scotland's most high-profile unsolved cases. At the time, her mother made an emotional appeal.
We were just here to ask anybody that saw anything, heard anything. She was my only way. Somebody must know something.
For a number of years, it didn't look as if there was going to be some sort of significant breakthrough. The forensic work was exhausted and I didn't have anything. The reinvestigation, it was really going to have to come back down to reviewing the basics. So what we wanted to do was go back, trace everybody that lived in Allen Crescent at that time and go and speak to them. So this is Allen Crescent. This is where Robbie and Donna, Andrew Kelly were babysitting young Archie and Jamie. The alibi given was that they never ever left 12 Allen Crescent, and they maintained they were there all night and maintained that, for 20 odd years.
Tonight, a house in Renton is under police guard, minutes from where Caroline's body was found.
In that first original inquiry, Linda, she'd been visited during door to door. I don't think the original inquiry team asked the kind of pertinent questions. When we did the reinvestigation, we obviously were able to elicit more information. It was a real turning point and certainly helped us to then really focus in on the occupants that had been in 12 Allen Crescent that night.
That's what you did. You went down to the leave-in to meet Caroline with your companions, didn't you?
No, I did not.
What was the argument about?
There was never any argument. I don't know what argument you're talking about.
Did Caroline say anything at the leave-in?
We didn't see Caroline at the leave-in. We weren't at the leave-in.
Why was it necessary to inflict such awful violence on Caroline Glachan?
I did not do any violence to Caroline Glachan.
Why was she left face down in the water?
I have not got a clue.